Prince Harry's high-stakes mail showdown escalates. Lawyers accuse each other of drip-feeding evidence in tense pre-trial clash. Camouflage claims, missing witness statements, and a January trial looms as ANL fights back with preposterous denials. In a courtroom drama that's gripping Fleet Street like a front-page scandal, Prince Harry's legal team has fired a blistering salvo at the publisher of the Daily Mail, accusing them of drip-feeding crucial evidence ahead of a bombshell January trial that could cost Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL, millions in damages. The Duke of Sussex, 41, alongside 6 high-profile claimants, including Elton John, David Furnish, Sadie Frost, Liz Hurley, and Sir Simon Hughes, are suing ANL for allegedly unlawful surveillance tactics like bugging cars with listening devices, blagging confidential records, and eavesdropping on private phone calls. But at Monday's explosive High Court hearing, the gloves came off. Both sides traded barbs over withheld documents, with Justice Nicklin ordering a frantic search of 12 archive boxes just weeks before the 2-day preliminary showdown. The mutual mudslinging reached fever pitch when ANL's barrister Anthony White KC lambasted Harry's side in written submissions. Since the October case management conference, the claimants have continued to drip-feed disclosure, including manifestly incomplete but nevertheless highly significant documentation from early 2016. White claimed the team, dubbed the research group, was playing camouflage by publishing articles on the Byline Investigates website to retroactively claim awareness of info, potentially inflating their damages. It's highly likely that the research team, including the Duke, hold relevant documents about when some of those individuals knew they may be able to claim, White argued, hinting at a deliberate strategy to obscure timelines. Harry's counsel, David Sherburne, fired back with equal fury, slamming ANL's fundamental failure to carry out proper searches. Sherburne revealed his team had sifted through 11 boxes of evidence but demanded 36 more, a plea ANL dismissed as time-consuming. The drip feed of disclosure by the defendant from Crown Archive demonstrates a fundamental failure to carry out proper searches, Sherburne thundered. The defendant has repeatedly said to the court that it has carried out thorough and generous disclosure, but this is plainly not the case. He rejected White's cherry-picking jabs as simply untrue, insisting the claimants were transparent despite the deluge. Justice Nicklin's ruling cut through the chaos. My conclusion is that the documents held by members of the research team, including documents that came into their possession prior to the engagement agreement, are within the control of the claimants for the purposes of standard disclosure. Those documents must be properly searched, and such documents that fall within the terms of standard disclosure must be disclosed. He greenlit a limited search of 12 boxes, only those matching codes from previously relevant ones, but held off on broader findings of unlawful gathering. No findings on the allegations, he clarified, leaving the meaty accusations for January's main event. ANL, which owns the Mail titles and has faced similar lawsuits from Harry, settled in 2023 for £1 million plus. Vehemently denies everything, calling the claims simply preposterous. Their track record? A 2011 phone hacking scandal that cost Rupert Murdoch's empire billions, plus fines for blagging medical records. Harry's crusade stems from 2016 discoveries of his voicemails being intercepted, part of a broader research team probe into Fleet Street's dark arts. Co-claimant Elton John alleges A&L spent £200,000 spying on his family, including hiring PIs to tail them on holiday. The stakes? Punitive damages could top £100 million if Harry wins, plus a potential media reform reckoning. As the Sussexes build their Archewell empire in Montecito. This trial is Harry's final Fleet Street reckoning. A bid to protect my family from the invisible enemy, as he told ITV in 2023. With Kate's cancer remission and Charles' treatment in the spotlight, the Windsors need this win more than ever. As January looms, one thing's clear: Harry's not backing down. The Mail's drip feed? Just the appetizer in this high-stakes feast of justice.